What? Slate.
Take one. We're professionals around here.
Professionals around here, guys. What's up? I've come back to take my show back over because, basically, here's the thing, guys. Speak on it. It's really my show. I've just allowed Kandi to come back in. And you know what happens when you allow somebody back into your home? They fuck you over. How did Kandi mess me over? She had Kenya Moore here.
We have the one and only Kenya Moore. I'm going with the wind tagless.
And she didn't even call me. It's fine, Kandi. I see what we're doing. I feel like it was a scheme that Tide set up. But I'm back to take what's mine. By the way, Kandi Burris, happy birthday, baby. You're getting up there in age, girl, but you look good. Girl, you look good. You look good. You're old, but you look good. You're older. You're seasoned. It was a blessing to make it to 57. No, she ain't 57. What's she? 47. Blessing to make it to 47. And look as good as you look, making all that money. You and Ace on the thing, eating chicken nuggets and fish nuggets, or whatever it is that y'all eating down there to the KFC. Kandi gonna find me show a shit stack. So listen, all right, let's get into these messy ass aunties, man, because there's a lot going on in the first 3 episodes that I don't know. They trying to get my girl Kenya to date some white man from Care Me Crazy. Sheree and this Martell. I don't know what's going on with that. Marlo going to counseling, but apparently it ain't working as, we gonna see because she's screaming on folk.
Yeah, this is forever.
But, Marlo, as well as she does dress, Marlo talk like just mushy with the mouth, just like she talk with her tongue. Like it's like if Russell Simmons, I don't know who talks worse, but Marlo, you make money now, babe. Go get that tongue snipped. Let your tongue. I'm so tired of Marlo in that mouth.
But that ain't it.
That ain't, and it sure ain't it.
I don't want to give too much away, but I was at a party once recently, and I seen Kandi and Marlo talking to each other. And I just really was trying to figure out why. Why are you talking to her? And then fast forward, Marlo and Sheree gets on the interview and drags Kandi. I don't understand why Kandi is so forgiving. Kandi, here's my message to you while I'm sitting in on my show. Stop being so nice to people. Stop being so forgiving. Unless I make you mad, forgive me. But other people, stop being so forgiving to them. Like these girls have shown you time after time after time after time, they basically don't like that you at the top.
Is she being forgiving?
She's being very forgiving. Kandi's being very forgiving. There's no way in hell these girls can do or say what they said about Kandi, and she's just still talking to them. I don't know when the hell Kandi became so forgiving and so nice and just had such a forgiving heart. I know for a fact she don't forgive. So I'm trying to figure out why the fuck is she forgiving She by Sheree? Just keep putting it in their face. Emmy Award nominated, Tony Award nominated, Grammy Award winning.
Therapy works, y'all. I'm telling you, seek it.
I seen that you said something about therapy when in actuality, you're not in therapy. You have a life coach. Baby, anybody can turn on YouTube and go to Ayana and save my life.
Tell me as a mother, why didn't that money go into your children?
Sheree did go on there.
Sheree, here's the truth you gotta tell. That ain't about your kids, that's about you.
Well, clearly it didn't work for Sheree, because I'm gonna stay off Sheree, because clearly she's good clickbait, and all we talk about over here is Sheree.
Throw it again.
So Sheree, I'm gonna leave you alone. I'm gonna let you and Marquise do whatever y'all, what's his name? Motel. That's his name in the streets? Motel. But his name is Martell. Martell, your ex-wife was actually pretty hot. Was that Melody? Hook me up, player. I'll be a stepdaddy to them children of yours. I mean, you out here being a stepdaddy somewhere else. Shit, maybe we can swap notes. Drew is back. She was not at the party as we saw a couple weeks ago, but this week, Drew is back talking about the music. I'm loving the fashions. I love what Drew is doing with the fashions. I gave her a hard time last season. Very hard time. Very, very, very hard time. I feel like she saw me and said, you know what, A1, you are right. Let me step it up.
No, not crazy Ike, like regular.
Ralph, he's here. I didn't know Ralph played the piano. I just want to see what's to come with these guys, because apparently, now how they go from being in love like a motherfucker last week and then this week, they trying to figure it out because he's not supportive.
But now Ralph is kind of pulling himself out of this journey that we were on together.
Drew, you got to make up your mind. And Drew, I'm just going to go out on a limb and say this. Had Marlo yelled in my motherfucking face, you got me fucked up. That would have been limping to the car and not walking. Not me as me, but me as you, I'm saying. Like, if I was you, yeah, her big foot ass would have been, around there trying to figure it out, yelling in my face and shit. Back the fuck up. Got me fucked up. Yelling in my motherfucking face, fool. You want a moment, I'll give you one. It'd be some more motherfucking slow walking and sad singing around this motherfucker. I hate for anybody to die to any type of violence, gun violence, any type of senseless violence. I just feel as though Marlo is reaching and making that a part of a storyline, and it doesn't need to be. If you want sympathy and you want somebody to care that you had a loved one pass, I get it. I understand it. I feel like to some point, 10 degrees of separation or whatever it is, that somebody has had something tragic happen to a loved one. Marlo, give it up. You pushing the envelope a little too hard. And to scream on Drew of all people, like why be mad at Drew because she didn't turn up on Kandi? That's what I felt it was. I felt like, she didn't want to make it a moment, but why are you mad at her because she didn't want to make it a moment?
So what we think about Kenya and her homegirl in Brooklyn, and Kenya's just looking happy and has a new man?
First of all, Jamie, you ain't gonna ask me shit about Kenya and no new man. That's what the fuck you not gonna do. You ain't finna sit here as my motherfucking partner and ask me about my woman and her new man. It's rather disrespectful. You already know what I'm going through because y'all ain't called me. You in it too. You think you exempt?
I did it on purpose.
Oh, you ain't called me. My old lady was up here on purpose. She said right here.
She looking for you.
She is looking for me, Kenya, and I'm looking for you too. But that don't mean Kandi and Jamie ain't on my shit list. Much y'all call me up here to this base model ass studio to fucking talk about nothing. Y'all couldn't call me when my old lady was up here?
Bravo, Con. I thought that it was a weekend of like celebrating.
Yeah.
But it seemed like every time we got on stage, the bullshit happened.
Here's the thing that made it interesting for me about when Don Juan sat with Moneta and Kandi. First of all, I like to say Don Juan's wardrobe has come so far. Totally. Now Don Juan, I don't know who the fuck dressed you for Ross's party. It was giving very off the rack Easter outfit. But hey, we can't win them all. I just seen a picture of you over in Turks at Kandi's birthday. You're killing it. Whole outfit, top to bottom, on point, jacket, shorts, shoes. So to sit and watch Don Juan, Moneta, and Kandi talk about BravoCon, the statements that were made by Mama Joyce about Todd.
I probably would have picked anyone that had a decent job.
What? He has a job.
Here's the thing about Mama Joyce saying she would have picked somebody with a decent job. Interesting. I will say this. Because, you'll never go too hard on Kandi's mother because, A, that's Kandi's mother. 2, that's my elder. And 3, I still love Mama Joyce. Todd 100% has came in and changed the course of what Kandi Burruss has gone. Now, not to say she wasn't going to go far because clearly she's a boss. She gets it done. But Todd Tucker came in and put some really big bricks on the table. I just always wonder why Mama Joyce goes so hard on Todd Tucker. I've always wondered that, especially when he didn't come in and take from Kandi. He came in and added to the mix of Kandi Burruss, the businesswoman. I've always wondered that. I ain't gonna go too hard on that because, A, again, it's my friend's mother. And, that's Kandi's mother, so I definitely won't go too hard. But I just always wondered that.
What did bother him was that Kayla was the one who told him about what my mama said.
And now, it's like, people are saying that. Riley's sending it to Kandi.
Hello? Luncheon?
Hello.
Hey. Riley?
Hey, Allison. How are you? I saw that Nemo was trending on Twitter. I daily scroll on the Twitter, and I don't know, were you on that panel with her in the arm?
Yeah, it's like, come on now. Great.
Kayla sending it to Todd.
Man, Kayla sent this video of your mom was dissing.
Yeah, Riley called me about that too.
I'm trying to be cool. Like, after a while, it's just like, all right, fine.
Mama Joyce, you gotta stop saying the man don't work and he don't bring nothing. Hell, if you're watching this season, Kandi saying the man is bringing too much to the table. He's bringing too much. So what is it? Which one is it? So Mama Joyce, we got to kind of let Ty live a little bit. Let him do his 1, 2. And she married him. He can't be that bad. She procreated with him. She got some children with him. They got a dog. They got a whole life. They got a family. Mama Joyce, you got to let that go now. Joyce, you got to let that go. You need all the allies you can damn get now. Shit, leave it alone. Hell, I don't want to say it no more. Y'all seen how when they went to Kandi office, the board was clear.
So if we map out the musts, let's do that.
All right.
That was for TV. I'm just gonna go and give y'all the real. That board be so full of shit. Kandi go erase the board for them. She probably took a picture of the board before she erased it to remember what was on there. I know what's going on. Y'all ain't gonna trick me with the bullshit. And then she gonna write all the stuff down. That's a real list though, y'all. But damn her list. If y'all know Esther, work over at the building, work at the office, Esther's board is crazy. Kandi board is for play. Esther's board is the real thing. Kandi did that shit for TV. Kandi, why is you over here tricking these folk like you don't love and hip hop? But she do got a lot of shit going on. And Don Juan really don't do shit no more. I'm just gonna call it like it is. We just got Don Juan around here. He just around here styling and profiling. Mama Joyce, you should be talking about Don Juan ass. I'm fucking with you. Don Juan do work. That's my buddy. Don Juan do. Don work. Yeah. Right hand man. Get you. Don Juan is one of the hardest working people I've ever met. Like the boy closed some of my deals all the time. He really is hard working.
So when you hear people on these 3 episodes talk about Kandi's minions, let it be Kandi Coated Click.
Don't point at me when you say Kandi Coated Click. I ain't in that shit. I hate when people be saying you part of the Kandi Coated Click. No, I'm not. I think we get attacked by association. I'm not a part of the Kandi Coated Click. That's Carmen, Don Juan, Kandi Burris, Tucker.
We have not coded click.
That's the Kandi Coated Click. Now, here's why I gotta know it. Now, Ralph, you my buddy, but now all of a sudden, you know what I don't like about black folk?
This is my cousin.
We just found out this right now.
We love to be damn kinfolk.
She's like my cousin Jones. I was like, stop playing.
We love to be cousins and shit. Now all of a sudden, Courtney, your damn cousin.
As soon as somebody says we're cousins, then we're all family.
You known her 10 damn minutes, Ralph. She ain't your damn cousin. Now, I'm not gonna go this whole season with you calling this motherfucker your cousin. We ain't gonna do that. That's your motherfucker play cousin.
My cousins. What's up, cousin?
Lucky?
How you doing, boy?
That you little Lucky?
Cousin! What's up, cousin? What's up? Boy, I ain't seen you and I don't know where.
Lucky?
Just call me Cousin P. Cousin P. Cousin P.
We not gonna do that.
My dad's sister is Ralph's grand aunt.
Ain't that some ghetto shit? Ralph's grandmother's grand aunt's niece is my mother's auntie. That make y'all cousin?
I was like, stop.
But if y'all ain't never seen each other at no Thanksgiving, Christmas, 4th of July cookout, birthday, graduation, now them all the main thing black folk gonna have. Y'all ain't kinfolk, y'all skinfolk. Hello? I hate black folk. Black folk love to adopt somebody they kinfolk. No, you don't know that lady?
Well, speak on it.
Drew gonna latch on to whatever like a baby latching on to a mama's titty.
So we get another shot for that.
Drew is gonna latch.
I love it.
Cause that was just what Drew do. Drew nice. Drew needs a friend. Sonya done left her.
She need to cut the shit out with me because I'm over it.
Sonya back now.
So I genuinely want to be here tonight, and I'm hoping that there'll be good energy and good vibes.
I'm so sick of these old. God almighty Jesus. I'm sick of shit.
It has been so long since I've been on stage.
So let's talk about this performance, guys.
I'm a princess, but I keep them on their feet. Yeah.
This cross-marketing of Housewives of Potomac and Housewives of Atlanta. Now, guys, mark my word. When we go and see Housewives of Potomac and Candace performs, because they're gonna use the same footage. They ain't gonna, it wasn't 2 crews. It was 1 crew. They're gonna use the same footage. It's gonna look like Candace came to Atlanta, performed, and all the Housewives of Atlanta showed up.
How are you? I'm good. Hi, ladies.
Hi.
Drew, there's no way you invited all your friends out for you to go up there and sing background for Candace. Now, you my buddy. You got your own song that's jam. You already know. Love the record. You went up there and sang 4 notes.
I'm gonna love me.
And got on off there. You put on your good Fendi to go up there and sing doo-doo.
I'm gonna love me.
and leave. Put on your good boots to go up there, and nights like this, I wish raindrops would fall. Now, how the fuck you gonna let Candace come to your town with all your big time buddies?
I'm sorry to miss an opportunity to see our girl flop it like Drew.
At their own table, with their own lighting and their own cameras, and you sang up there less than Sonya to win the gold.
I wanted more than a woo woo woo.
We got to do better. Whoever the management is, it wasn't spoke. And I said then when I said that, now I was clowning, but I said now this looks impromptu when they want a sound check, but it was real. Now I see it was. They talked about what was going to be sung over FaceTime.
Wait. Did I just hear her say you gonna go sing a song?
Hold on.
Ain't no way in hell Drew thought she was going there just to sing background, just to do a call and response.
I'm gonna love me all the way.
If you wanted to goddamn sing fa la 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 la, you could have done that at the house. Fa la 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 la. I'm about to call Drew. Yeah, I'm about to call her right now. Did she pick up the phone? The Drew Sidora.
Bend the beat. The DJ AONE, what's good?
Okay, so I'm over here at the Candy Factory filming Speak On It. You are live.
Oh my God.
I'm by myself. I'm filming. I'm sitting in for Candy because she's in Turks and Caicos for her birthday.
Yes, for her birthday. Yes.
Okay.
I'm so sad I'm not there.
Okay, so I got a question for the people.
Go ahead.
How in the fuck and why did you only sing 3 notes at Candace winery at her show? Why did you only sing 3 notes? Now you supposed to come out there. You already know. You supposed to do your 1 2 now.
Now, come on now. You already know. Like you see my full performance, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Can you vouch for the full performance?
No, the full performance is on point. You performed at my concert. You did your 1 2.
So let's go.
Yeah.
So let's go. So is my face? Last time I checked, was my face on the flyer for City Winery? Was it the Drew Sidora show? Because you know, if it was the Drew Sidora show,
It was not the Drew Sidora show.
Okay.
But then she asked you to perform a song?
No, I did as I was asked. I came and supported my girl. I fell in line, let her have the shine, and that's what we do, you know? And then I will have my turn, and guess what? She will be there to support me. If you haven't checked, please download our new single coming out on Sunday, okay? Affirmations.
Okay.
I have a whole entire verse. I mean, the song is me and Candace, so people are going to get more and more. And I really like, from the heart, for real, it was more for me getting on the stage and showing and proving to myself I could do it, you know?
Okay.
And that will open up the door for more opportunities, such as getting on the stage with you, sir. You know, and then we got on the show with the past, right? People
Yes.
will tune in to the finale, and I believe in eventually I'm gonna be on a whole tour. Like, this is just
I'm with it.
the beginning.
I'm with it. Make sure you send me that record.
Did you see me sing the national anthem?
I did. I just and you look good. You know I was giving you a hard time last season about them fashions, but this season I'm bigging you up. Yes, and you was looking good too.
I didn't even know you was one of the people giving me a hard time. See, now we're gonna have to talk about it. Now I gotta come on the phone and we're gonna talk about a lot of things. I love it. We're just gonna go on down to DJ AONE Drew Sidora friendship timeline. And we're gonna talk about everything. Because I'm like, yeah, I didn't know you didn't approve of the COVID fashion.
The COVID fashion.
Baby, that's the new clothing line coming real soon for all the people.
Nah. Fuck that. Hey, look, friend, for real, you killing these hoes this year. Be like, hey, you killing this shit, cuz.
Let's go. But no, I mean, I hope people do download the song and see the growth. It's the journey of, like, y'all are seeing the beginning, like, from Drew being nervous, and I'm like, let me just try to hit a note, you know, in the microphone. That was really for me, and of course, celebrating and supporting my girl Candace.
No, dope shit. And I got one last thing.
Go ahead.
Don't you ever motherfucking let Marlo bad talking, heavy tongue ass get in your face like that.
Well, you know, you can't fight with people that didn't take their medication.
Mm.
So, you know what I'm saying? I've learned to just let them go and put them on a straight jacket. You know, that's her. Let her talk to her good doctor, get that good prescription. I'm going to stay cute. I had my flowers. I did my thing, you know, and that's that. That's that.
Drew Sidora, everyone. I love it. Yeah, no. I love you, friend. I'm going to call you back.
I love you as well. I'm going to talk to you soon.
All right, baby.
All right.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Sometimes, guys, you can just pick the phone up and call who you need to. You know what I mean? It is what it is, guys. Drew Sidora and I have come a long way. There go Drew in them damn 2014 fashions.
Oh, I see her.
Sick of it now. Shit, that's a nice bag, though. That's a nice bag. And her wig is... I'm just playing. That's my buddy. That's my dog. That's my partner. So this Courtney, cousin of Ralph. That's her new name. Courtney. Put it right here, Jamie. Courtney, cousin of Ralph.
Ghetto.
Talking about Kandi in the ghetto. I you know, old backtracking piece or something.
First off, I was born in the hood.
I mean, I love it. You know, my whole family's from the ghetto.
Ghetto.
I was born into poverty. You know, my mother, oh my God, food stamps and WIC.
Ghetto.
Oh my God, my mother, no.
My family is hood. I can show you.
No, we didn't fucking noodles. We didn't have it.
And I also doubled down that I like ghetto, which was true.
Like, I really don't like those type of people. Anytime Kandi's laugh hits you, when Kandi laughs and then stops, forget about it. Just leave it alone.
But I'm on top, bring everybody out.
She meant it. I stood next to Kandi, and 12 feet away from us was Anna Wintour. If you're not familiar with who that is, I'll just say Vogue. I've stood next to Kandi Burruss, and on the other side was Felicia Rashad, Samuel L. Jackson, Oprah Winfrey, Tina Knowles, Angela Bassett. All of these things I'm talking about is at a Kandi Burruss event. So her reach is long, so I don't even understand why she talking to somebody who can't even get you down to the Greenbrier Mall in Atlanta for the Chick-fil-A closing. R.I.P. to Chick-fil-A. You know what I mean? Like, I don't even understand it. So kudos to you, Kandi Burruss, reaching out to the ghetto. For the record, the spot she's talking about was already ghetto. The spot not ghetto like that, but it was already rappers and urban people coming there. That's really what made it pop like that. Because I was going to the whole block. It's a whole block. I was going to the whole block. And it wasn't that until the rappers and the entertainers of Atlanta started going there, and then it popped. And now it's not even a hot spot anymore. So I don't even know what the fuck you talking about. You the type, you hang, you know what I'm saying? You still trying to do your 1-2 in the ghetto. You still trying to do your 1-2 with the rap nigga. That has-been baby daddy ain't doing nothing. No disrespect to him. I can smell a motherfucking nothing of a... I'm sorry. Fix it in post.
He's doing too much.
All right, well, pull me back, Jamie. Shit. You put this cup in my hand. You knew what you were doing.
I surely did not.
You knew what you were doing.
I switched cups so we wouldn't be in the ghetto. So, speaking of baby daddy, were you alive? Because you act like you're younger than everybody. Did you?
You are shady as fuck. And I am younger than y'all. Don't say I act like I'm 30. I just showed you my ID the other day. Don't do that.
So you know who this man is?
When Bryce and I met, he was one of the hottest black men in America.
I know who the group is. Groove Theory. Tell me what you want. I know the song. I don't know the group members, but apparently he's an actor. So I would want to see an older. What's his name?
Bryce Williams, I think.
Bryce Williams. I want to see a older picture because him on Housewives doesn't really. You know what I mean?
Looks the same.
This can't be the same guy.
Groove Theory. Do Groove Theory Bryce.
Get the fuck out of here. That's him? Oh, he was No. He was in a Toni Braxton video.
Yeah.
He became like an actor and like a video guy.
He's a video vixen.
Oh my God. That's him?
Because he had a little wave at the top of
No, I know. He was like a Tubi actor before Tubi. You know, he was in like all the little bootleg movies and shit back in the day. I don't know what the low budget movies came on back in the day, but he was in them. You know, those type of, when you went to the bootleg movies. You know, the Tyler Perry, before Tyler Perry type shit. That was the shit. Now, baby, I got to know how you feel. He used to be that motherfucker back in the day, though. He was that guy back in the day. He really used to be that guy back in the day. So I can see her getting with him. About 24 years ago, he had moved from the group to now being a video vixen, and she probably was a pretty thought bopping. I was around the sets,
Ghetto.
you know, in LA, just around. And he, you know, let me not call her that because, you know, she has a very pretty daughter. And I don't want to disrespect the daughter by calling her mama a thought bopping, trying to get on what she, you know. I've had one too many drinks. I always feel like these girls are searching for a peach, so they bring on, you know, we're co-parenting. You're not co-parenting a 24-year-old. That was the dumbest shit I ever heard. Unless y'all got 11-year-old, 10-year-old, 3-year-old, 14-year-old. You're not co-parenting a 24-year-old. So all you did was you just late. She late, don't know no better, and she think bringing on the video vixen from Groove Theory is gonna make her look better. It ain't boo-boo. Now that might have worked. It might have worked first season of Housewives 15 years ago. If the baby's 24, 15 years ago, that would have worked. And he probably still would have resembled what he looked like back in the day.
You look so good.
He walking in dressed like me. Tell me that like some shit I wear. And here I go talking about, he look like he dressed like me.
He was giving Ross.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jamie Z is the shadiest person of the bunch. Shade without trying. Do you know that? Hell no. Right there, add in hell no, Tiny. Right there.
Hell no.
Okay, I'm ready to go home, you guys, because as I say, Kandi Burruss never can talk about what she wants.
I mean, I feel like that's simple Marlo. That's classic Marlo. She doesn't want to answer to anything she has going on, but she just want to push the focus on everybody else, especially I feel like Kandi Burruss.
I'm appalled.
So it's just the thing that Marlo does. She tap dances around her issues.
Therapy works, y'all. I'm telling you, seek it.
But wants to A-Town stomp on everybody else's.
I'm not trying to turn that.
But do you really think she wants to push it off on everybody else or just on Kandi? Because we have not seen her push anything on anybody else.
I really don't care. Marlo is just low rent to me. She's gutter trash. She's below the belt.
Can you not go below the belt? I need class for that. I don't not go below the belt.
But her trying to get an issue with Moneta out of all people is corny as fuck to me.
Well, no, she wasn't trying to.
I mean, she been dissing her since last season.
She's been dissing her, but she doesn't want to face that she's been dissing her.
So is that all you had to say to me, beautiful?
Which is lame, right? But what is your issue with Moneta? She's just all over. I feel like she's just trying to poke whatever bear she can poke. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like she want to poke whoever she can poke. Boom, 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 whatever. You know what I'm saying? Moneta really was trying to get at her, but she don't want to give Mo that attention. She's like, I'd rather go for this big fish over here. You know what I'm saying? Like Mo is cool. She's still kind of considered a new kid on the block, but she getting her footing now, and she's getting in the circle, being more acclimated to the circle. But Marlo don't want that. Marlo want that top dog. Auntie's gone wild. That's what I have to say about that.
So how many people do you actually personally know?
Kandi Burruss Tucker, Sonia Richardson, Drew Sidora, Moneta Shaw. Who else is on here? I don't know Sheree. I've met Sheree and been around Sheree. I'm cool with Sheree's daughter, but I don't really know Sheree. I don't have a relationship with Sheree. Kenya Moore is my girlfriend. It's just something, so we clip out that shit. Kenya Moore, I love you, baby. That's it, right? That's everybody.
Courtney?
I don't know Courtney. I've never heard of Courtney. Are we missing any housewives? Oh, Marlo.
Did we say Marlo?
We didn't, but there's no need to. At one point or another, I've touched space with each housewife, past and present. I feel like Housewives is starting off slow. But anytime something starts slow, that means it's going to end very fast. So I feel like it's starting off slow, but it's going to get there. I feel like, they picking on Kandi, but Kandi's at the top. Kandi's at the top of her game in general. Marlo said something on one of these episodes, and I believe it was the one before them. She was like, Broadway not working. And Kandi is Emmy nominated, Tony nominated. It's like every time Marlo says something, she has to end up eating her words about Kandi Burruss. I can't think about one time when I was talking about Marlo. Kandi only talks about Marlo when Marlo has said something about Kandi and she responds. And really, I don't really think she responds that much to Martin. And I ain't like how that Rico Chappelle sat up there and tried to be shady about Kandi with Marlo. I didn't like that, Rico. Now, Kandi gave you a hell of an opportunity. She put you in some rooms. She put you onto some shit. I don't like when people do that type of shit. Like, don't do that, Rico. I'm looking forward to everything that's going to happen with the Housewives. I'm looking forward to Todd and this goddamn Tubi movie. I'm looking forward to Mama Joyce and Todd and Kandi making up. I'm looking forward to Drew Sidora and Ralph figuring out what they got going on, because I know that that's going to get interesting. I want to see more of her music. I want to see more of
Kenya and her dating.
I don't want to see shit about Kenya and no man. Jamie, I'll turn all this shit over. Don't you do that. But I want to see where it goes. I can't compete with no damn nigga that don't care me crazy. What are we talking about right now? And Sheree, I want you to come down on them prices with them damn Alibabas. Yeah! Y'all like how Sheree went to the people that distributed. She was like, nah, if some shit go down, y'all put it on them next time. Don't put it on me. And them folk gonna put all the Sheree merch and shit on the back shelf. I said, that shit ain't never been there ever. So, they're gonna send it to them wrinkled? Sheree, let's just be happy y'all sending somebody something. What my hoodie supposed to say? My shit actually ships. He by A1. My website works. The hoodie may not come when you want it. There's no overwhelming fan love here. This hoodie isn't overpriced. Damn, I'm sick. Cut this shit off. God damn it. Y'all please go and buy goddamn them overpriced ass Urban Outfitter fucking outfits and shirts and shit that Sheree got down there to the thing. I did just what the folks said. I ain't say this. Did just what the folks said. I did not say this. But they said you can buy Sheree shit. Same shit Sheree selling. You go buy them same hoodies down there at Freddie O's Tees and Quotes. Just what the folks said in Atlanta. You can go down to the Value City. And the TJ Maxx, and they got the same quality shit that She by Sheree is selling.
Why is he here?
I'm just telling y'all what them folks said. You can go to the exercise department in JCPenney Outlet, the last one they got left in Atlanta, and them same pants Sheree selling for $200. Yeah! You can get for $14.99, a whole 3-piece set. You can get the jacket, the sports bra, and the pants for $14.99 down at the JCPenney's.
Hell no.
But that's just what the people say. I didn't say that, Sheree, so don't jump on me. Don't get mad at me and say I said and we clickbait. And if we was clickbait for Sheree, she dropped the ball.
Let's be clear.
If we're clickbait for you, you dropped the ball.
Just own it.
If Kandi drove that much traffic to you.
So I'm blessed. I'm happy for that.
And your site crashed and couldn't nobody buy nothing the night of your shit. Even when Kandi posted and said go get it, you dropped the ball.
Yeah.
This has been Speak On It. I am the DJ A1. I'm back. See you in a minute.
Well, speak on it.